just different.
Y'all be stunning, huh? Oh, you rollin' big? Why you frontin', bruh? Oh, you gon' put me on? What's the target, huh? How you say you gave me flavor when you ain't got none?
Pull it to the set, it's GQ. God's quality EQ.
Hold up, let me fix this thing so the message get through.
Yeah, that we Gucci. No, not the one in Atlanta, not the green and red patterns. This is bigger gold trimmers, fresh cut like, yeah. And waiting on my ninja to film us.
Rocc,
Yeah.
what's going on, G?
What up, bro?
How you?
Man, you know, I'm maintaining and new album out.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to stay focused, brother.
I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you it's a classic, man. It's your best work. I'm gonna tell you again.
Okay.
It's your best work, man.
Right.
I'm super proud of you, like I told you, just for where you came from and where you at with the brand, with the music. It's all growth. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
all growth.
Right.
And I'm just proud of it, man. But first of all, I want to tell you, I thank you for being here, just doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And being in the spot, man.
You the bro, man. You the like. I can't say no. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just some guys, you know, who you like. You want to do something, we like,
Yeah.
but certain people like, okay, give me the day, bro, and I'm, you know.
Yeah.
So I we traveled a good boy.
You did me a solid.
You solid, bro. Hey.
You did me a solid.
I did.
You did me a solid,
you know,
man.
but man, you solid too.
Yeah.
So that's why you on the records.
Yeah.
That's why you on the record, and because you're not only dope, but man, thorough, and then when you came down, you know, man, you weren't trying to rush, none of that. You just was there, man. It was just love. So.
Word.
Then I'm a fan of you too, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's so. Let's go, man.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go,
So just for the people that don't know you, man, who are you? How you be, man?
Oh, how I be? I don't know how I be, but I'm Reggie.
Yeah.
You if you from Spartanburg, South Carolina, you probably call me Reggie or Lil Reggie. Born and raised Spartanburg, South Carolina. Father, husband, gospel artist, Stellar Award nominee, 107.3 Jams Black History Maker, a kid from the hood, trying to make an impact, man. You know, just CEO, co-CEO alongside of Wendy with Rocc Bottom.
Yeah.
Clothing. Been established clothing apparel for almost 6 years now. 6 years.
Right.
Years. You know, continuing to grow. Man, I don't know. Actor.
Talk about that. Yeah.
An actor. You
Yeah.
can go on YouTube right now, put in Reggie Rocc and put in What Lies Beneath and stuff like that, or Showtime Productions, and you'll
Hey,
you'll find me on that.
We'll find your skill set. We'll find your skill set.
Yeah, man, you'll find me stepping out of character, man, or into character, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
But everything that God allows me to be, so
Yeah.
I am that. So minister, encourager, look to inspire.
Yeah, man, you capitalizing on a lot, man, in terms of just your impact, right? Because I think I'm huge on that. I'm huge on impact. You know, you mentioned Stellar Awards. You know, you got a resume, but a lot of people don't know Reggie. You know, is so much more than what you might see online or what the mediums might give you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate, you know, just the work that you put in and that level of excellence that you operate in. You know, this album Black Famous, man.
Right.
What made you say Black Famous?
So Black Famous. Right. I was in the hood talking to the youth. Said I inspired them.
Yeah.
Cause I make them one better, man. See, I admire them because you use them, get your flower till you dead. They told me my book of rhyme was something like a novelty instead. Secret society or a public apology. That's wrong. Listen, don't worry. I'm gonna cut them off. See, I'm the apostrophe. Your whole crew got apostrophe. We don't know any apostrophe. Your whole body language saying you false to me. Like the thing is some of the lyrics is as I take them, I'll jot them down as I get inspired.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
From some of the things that come to me, to some of the things that people say, that I'm not looking for them to say. You know what I'm saying? And when people tell you how grateful they are of what you do, and I said, wow, you be Black famous. You don't have to be Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
You don't have to be on a red carpet and be on the top shows or whatever, but just being noticed by your peers.
Yeah.
For doing something that you didn't even think that you were even capable of doing. Right?
Right.
And you're doing it. And now you're like, wow, somebody sees it. Somebody sees it hit somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for that, whether it's one or two. I'm a simple dude, man. I don't gotta have a million. I don't even gotta have 5. I just need one person to come up to me and say, because I'm a regular dude, like I said, man. Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Right. So when somebody say Rock Bottom LLC 864 certified, right?
Of course, I was downtown.
What that mean? Like, did that mean something, man? What that mean? Huh?
I rock with that though, bro. Cause I was throwing it out there though.
What that mean though?
Yeah. I was letting you know, my city rocking with me.
Fact.
You feel me? My city rocking with me, man. Rock Bottom LLC 864 certified. Of course, I was down street, broadcast live, urbanized, diversified. I know it's evidence that it's prejudice in my city, but we hit them up from inside out. I got brothers that's on the committee.
Come on.
Man, but it's difficult without pesos, but I'm expanding my ratio.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of my brothers is on long trips and no, not Turks and Caicos.
Come on, man.
So the thing is, man, is my voice is my music.
Yeah.
A lot of times, and Rock Bottom is a dope thing.
It is, man.
It's very dope. It's very personal, and for people who are able to gravitate towards it, understand what it means to hit a point.
Yeah.
To where the choices are limited. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that was, you know, that's the thing for me. That was the thing for me.
Yeah, you get to that.
Because I can't speak on a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where they were. I just know where I was when you know, like when you see this on my arm.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and then the date. You feel me? When we started, established Rock Bottom. And then one thing that no one ever captured is that Rock Bottom is coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the doves are flying.
Right.
Flying towards the sun. They're flying towards the light. Where the concrete, the rose is growing out of the concrete, where me and my daughter is. but the doves are flying up towards where rock bottom is. Rock bottom is not the bottom.
Right.
And you know, I had to learn that because I'll beat me up. I beat me up a lot of times, bro. Like, I get tired. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, a lot of times people don't do a good job of, or artists in general don't really do a good job of telling their story in their music. And I think, you know, people look at these spaces for a place for you to tell your testimony. And but I think if people just go and listen to Soliloquy on Forward, man, they'll be able to really be able to get involved with a real story, man. And that's one thing I value about your music is how you tap into telling your story artistically, man. When we talked about some of your inspirations off camera, where you think you at in your story right now? Yeah, I know you're saying this is the last album, right? But where you think you at in your story? Like, I want to know where you think you at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you think you at right now, Rocc?
I wanna, and I ain't gonna lie. I thought about this because it's a real place, right?
Yeah.
I want to be so much better in other areas of my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I failed in so many areas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fail in. I want to do those right.
Right. I'm with you.
I gotta
I'm with you, Rocc. Come on.
certain things in my life, you know, I'm good at rapping, I'm good at, you know, coming up with designs or clothing, whatever, but certain things, man, I failed miserably at, you know what I mean? And
it means a lot. It means a lot that you succeed in those spaces, man.
yeah, but I just wanna them other parts always come to the forefront, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And let me know that I'm 100% human.
1,000%.
And I'm willing to take that on and say, yeah, I want to get that right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Instead of saying, yeah, you don't see how people repping rock bottom and, you know, Reggie, Rocc, whatever. You know what I mean? I want to get the other parts.
Right.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. Just looking at being self-aware enough and wherever you think that you at, you know what I'm saying? And saying, you know what? This is what I really want. You know what I'm saying? This is what my soul, my mind, my will, and my emotion wants.
Right.
To see how. I know what y'all want. I know y'all want another record.
Right.
You want another album. You want another piece of clothing. You want another dope design. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is cool, but
what did I say on BlackFameUS?
You said
at the very end.
You said you talk well. I'm thinking
they yelling encore.
Oh yeah, I'm talking Stronghold. Right. Yeah, but there was another moment though, where you talked about fame, and you talked about the game, and you talked about how it treats you and how it ain't real, and if you want that, you can have that.
Right. Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
But that's where you gonna be at.
Cause you can have it. Yeah. It's, you know.
Right.
It's just up to you to say how long are you willing to be in denial about you?
About you, sir. About you, ma'am.
You can fake with everybody else in the world, man. But how long can you not be real with you?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, man, and I ain't getting no younger, so really ain't got too much to even really prove to nobody.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I didn't even think I'd live this long.
Yeah.
But God allowed me to. You know,
and you gotta show up.
I'm tired all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aggravated a lot.
Yeah.
I am always. There's always something of. Whenever I need to get a Reggie time, family time, I gotta like either turn this off intentionally, and or I gotta get frustrated with it.
Yeah.
Cause other than that, there's always something to be done, or there's always some type of demand. And then this is what I can say, which is the pros and the cons of it. I remember a time when nobody would even buy a Rocc bottom shirt.
Right.
And now we got people buying Rocc bottom shirts. And I appreciate these people, right? And then at this point, when I couldn't get Rocc bottom off, I'm like, well, all these people, you know what
Where
I
was
mean?
y'all at?
Hey, you know. So, I think my thing is just always trying to be consistent and just remain authentic. You know what I'm saying? Never get to a place where I'm thinking I've overachieved.
Right.
But just knowing that God is, that's the last say so, because we all gotta die.
And he gonna continuously remind you that you haven't done anything.
You ain't
and there's way more that I require of you.
But
you gotta show
but
up.
not just that though, bro.
Right.
But you leave here.
Yeah.
You leave this earth.
Yeah.
You can acquire, you can get all the worldly things you want all day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who that matter to?
Who is it important to, man?
Listen, even if you move out of where you are, 10 bedroom, 20 bedroom, 15 bath, 17 cars, when you go,
Who is it important to?
what does that matter to the body that you in right now
Right.
and where the soul gotta go? Man, I was listening to something. I don't even know where we going on this, but I was listening to something of John MacArthur.
Yeah.
And John MacArthur said this: Jesus didn't come here to save you from nothing else but from going to hell. And he said, period.
Yeah.
And it's true.
It's true.
No, because that's all he say. He said, if you do not repent, you gonna die in your sin, right?
Yeah.
But see, what was throwing me out, I'm like, okay. But it's a whole lot of stuff that want to take me away from you, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So BlackFameUS,
Hey.
that's what takes you away from the natural parts of everything.
I was listening to the High Culture podcast with my partner Terrence Frederick and Sheree James.
Okay.
They was talking about salvation and in a way that reminded me that not only are you saved from going to hell, but you save to be set aside to do a part in building the kingdom in the earth, right? You know, why you here. And then if you're not in that place where you believe, then you'll die in your sin. Like you said, you'll be out of the will, basically.
Okay.
When you think about rock bottom, and you think about the purpose that this baby that God put in you and it birthed out of you, and the impact that it's had, what do you think about? Just the people, or do you think about just the process and the journey? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's easy.
What is that? What you think you?
That's easy. The process and the journey, because I remember I had my record being played on 107.3 Jams, right?
Right.
It wasn't copywritten, no none. You feel me? And my man Ronald, Big City, I love you, man. And he got a call from. This is how I know love, man. He got a call from.
Give
him.
me my CD, man.
He got a call from the program director. Listen, hold on, listen. He got a call from the program director. He said, "What are you doing?" So he played the song back to back.
Yeah.
Prime time.
Which one? Destination?
Oh, no, not Destination. Not Destination. Ooh.
Not Destination?
No. What Lee did when I was getting dragged in the dirt.
Oh, yeah. What's the name of the
How can I forget it? It's my song.
Yeah, he shot it, right?
Lee shot it. Hold on. Dang, how you forget
and
your own
your shirt
songs,
ripped
man?
up, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that was on Soliloquy.
Yeah.
Regardless.
They play, yeah. I'm let that.
So
They played that. All right.
he played this twice now. This ain't got no sound scans, no nothing going on now.
That's my favorite though, man.
Listen, he playing that.
Yeah.
And when he played that, and the response I got, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, wow.
This response was coming from the people that was hearing it on the station. Okay.
Because he sacrificed. I didn't know he was going to do that like
further.
that. Yeah, he overdid it.
Yeah.
Because he believed in it just like that.
And his superiors is like, yo, what you doing? What is going on?
Yeah. So I said, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, though, his superiors end up playing Destination on 107.3 Jams without no record deal. After Cardi
agreement, yeah.
Because they seen what I did in the community and what I did within the station and saw how the response was. And then next thing you know, Destination was not only playing at 3 in the a.m., but it was playing at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Right.
Right after R. Kelly or right after da-da-da. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was in the rotation.
I was like, oh my God, I said,
flow-
this is only
We
God.
flowing.
You feel me?
The Lord.
And so,
Yeah.
to answer your question,
Right.
rock bottom could not be my God. And that's how it's able to be sustained. Worship God.
Not these things, because they
Because you'll be popular to people 1 minute, people love you 1 minute, the next minute.
they crucify you.
Yeah, brother.
That's a fact.
Don't let that, do not ever let that throw you off. That people really like you like that.
Right.
Nah. So I'm always surprised when somebody do something that kind of like, oh wow.
That was not necessary.
Yeah. And so and then it humbles me even more.
Right.
Because other than that, I hold people to just right there.
Right there where you at.
Yeah, we good. You. Let's stay right there.
So it's the journey. It's the journey. It's the transition points. It's the times that you know God was there and that He showed up.
Continuing to be there.
And keep being there.
A journey. And I had this infatuation with death, right?
What you mean?
Like as a kid, like even now, you know, to be honest.
Right.
To when I'm not here, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's just say that. Keep it light.
Yeah. To when I'm not here. Yeah, I ain't gonna go too crazy, but
yeah,
I had this thing to like what's gonna happen to me when I'm not here. And I always had these thoughts, even when I was a kid. That's what kind of scared me. A lot of times it was like, dang, one day, you know. And you can't even fathom death in your mind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because one day, that's a guarantee.
Death, taxes.
That not that you're gonna be successful but that one day you're no longer going to be on this earth.
Yeah.
And then, but people want to tell you, no, don't talk like that. Don't talk. That's the realest thing.
That you can say though.
So how I live will reflect everything that happens after I leave. Because you got to prepare for when you're not going to be.
Yeah.
And that's the actual fact. Why you need life insurance then? Hey man, quit coming to my house with that life insurance stuff, man. He gonna say, okay.
Yeah. Like it ain't gonna be over with.
So
yeah. No, I think that's super transparent. Like you got to be in that place, like when.
Yeah, but I just
yeah.
No, I'm sorry, bro, but I just it was just on me all the time.
Yeah.
Though, and I just never knew why, though. You know what I'm saying? I just never knew why it was on me so heavy like that.
Yeah.
And it just was all the time, and I wake up scared all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't know why. You know?
Yeah. Now when I'm gone, I want my wife and my son to be able to testify for the realest version of me, right? Because they get the parts of me that everybody else don't.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? And that's probably my biggest focus, right? It's just like my representation is the people that I love that see me every day that's going to be able to speak for me in my death. You know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff is just meaningless.
You love them more than God?
Of course not.
You
I
know,
can't.
Hey, listen.
I wouldn't be able to love them without God, without loving God.
Absolutely. And you want to know, man,
Yeah.
because I'm always on. I think that because the Holy Spirit will never let you depart
Yeah.
from the Word.
Yeah.
Like if you could be from it a long time, like you probably need to question, you know what I mean? But
And how much of it is written on your heart?
right. And so it's like I had to think, I said, man, I'm listening to so many things that the Word say that I'm contradictory. Like that I'm contradicting or that I'm contradictory of. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm looking at all these things and we say we love God, but everything we do does not say we love God.
Fact.
Because God is, He is. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we comfortable. We want to be comfortable, man.
Yeah.
God didn't call you to be comfortable. He ain't call you to be crazy and stupid.
Neither.
But at the same time, not comfortable. Because this ain't your life.
Nope. And then every time you do that, he bring you out. Because you be trying to sit there in that. And then he got to just bring you out. Because he got to violate your whole
little thing you got going, you know?
Oh, yo. Every time, yo. Every time.
God, come on now.
I was chilling. I was good. And you just had to come, like, what you want me to do now? I thought I was.
I don't want no drama. Right?
Every time, yo.
That's how it goes. And God.
Every
You're
time.
like, what is happening?
It's 5 o'clock in the morning, man. It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
God.
Can I live?
Oh man, get out of here, man.
Watching me close, man.
Man, listen. Some nights I be up so late.
Yeah.
And I gotta be up at 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever. And I'm up so late, and my mind